Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So it's down to business here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, it's hard to overlook the very talented Musiala, Peter. I mean, when Germany's finest come calling at such a young age and place such faith in him, then you know he's got something special. Often played ahead of more established pros, allowing him to break so many records already.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Kimmich. Musiala. Musiala. And here's Sané. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now then, the ball's come loose. Kimmich. Musiala opts to play it back. Oh, whistle's gone, now then! The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Sané! An early chance there, first of the game. Raul moves short, and it's Kimmich. Shot a goal! Pedro Neto aim forwards. Bruno Fernandes. And now the breakaway. Calmly anticipates. And here's Havertz. And here's Sané. Wirtz. Now it's Wirtz. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. That's going to go a long way. Tar. Moved on forwards, over to the left. That's good play. Inacio is there, and he can get that clear. And here's Havertz. Inacio shifted upfield. Succumbs to the pressure. Musiala. Pavlovic. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Aimed in towards the centre. Bernardo Silva. And the counter is on. João Cancelo. Araujo. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Oh, good spread. Musiala. Sané. Kimmich. Gets a cross in, and he's there to clear it. And here's Sané. Sané played back in, and a chance! Well, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
And it's played forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pavlovic played out to the left flank. He is through here. Wirtz. That's an excellent interception. You can get that clear. Araujo. Gonzalo Inacio. Araujo. Inacio, head over towards the opposite flank. That's been slipped through. Raul. It is a corner. And it's been taken short. Looking for a decent ball in. Bernardo Silva with the clearance. Havertz gets flagged offside. Diogo Costa, long ball by the goalkeeper. João Cancelo. Oh, it's come loose. Musiala. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's managed to get free. And it's Goretzka. Raum. And here's Wirtz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tar. Forwards and with intent. Kimmich. Sane providing an outlet on that flank. Vitinha. That's really well manoeuvred. João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. This looks promising. That has found him in acres of space. Rudiger can get it clear. João Neves. Things have been frenetic in the early part of this game. A lot of action high up the pitch. Kimmich. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Araujo. João Cancelo. Pedro Neto. That has been cut short. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimmich.
It's good movement we're getting from that front line, very flexible.
Yeah, really easy on the eye too, yeah?
Very much so. It adds more variety to their attack and asks more questions of that defence. Cat and mouse at its best.
He's cut it out. And a shot! Pedro Neto. João Neves. Vitinha. Vitinha, gently done.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Wirtz goes on a run down the left wing. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ball comes in. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. So who's he picking out? Raul. He's in! He's had a shot! Wirtz. Pedro Neto. It's come through and he's had a quick look. It climbs up big to get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Dinks one through. And it's hoisted clear. Araujo. Araujo shifted upfield. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And one more try! It's off target and by quite a way. Into the channel. João Cancelo clears it away. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Do have a chance to counter here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a cute ball. Cleared away. And it's Cancelo, showing good feet. Pedro Neto. That's very neat. Out to the right. Tar goes forward. Bernardo Silva, played out to the right. They've won a corner. Vitinha with the short one. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Neves. Now who's going to be first to this? João Neves. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Havertz. Rudiger. Goretzka. Rudiger. Aim forwards. Vitinha. And it's played forward. Bernardo Silva is onto this. Bernardo Silva. That's good defending, very good defending. And this could be a German counter. Rudiger. Moved on forwards. Goretzka. Raum forwards and with intent. And he cuts out the supply. It's run loose here. Goretzka! Kimmich's cross goes for the header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction to get the drift.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, easy pickings there. KYRGYZ. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Araujo gets over and intercepts. Araujo shifted upfield. João Cancelo.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Vitinha cuts out the pass. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Pavlovic chooses to go cross-field. Now that's well seen too. Musiala. And here's Havertz. Havertz spread out to the left. Raul puts a cross in. Araujo attempts a clearance. João Neves. Chance here to counter. Mendes drives forward on the overlap. Pedro Neto. Cross into the box. And he thumps it clear. And it's Neves. João Cancelo. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to get it away. Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. And the finish! KYRGYZ. Now it's Wirtz. Raul. And here's Wirtz. Raul has it in a wide position. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Sané. Raul hangs in a cross. It's really well cleared. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Kimmich. Oh, it's come loose. Pavlovic. Pavlovic has got himself a free kick. Musiala. João Neves does really well to win the ball there. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Oh, just skips past his man. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Havertz. Havertz played out towards the right wing. Now it's Sané. Kimmich. Kimmich making good progress on the right-hand side. It is a corner, good chance. He's overhit it, and it's out of play. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good spread. Cross goes in there. Sané. Great defending, strong and determined. Short changes him with that pass. Pedro Neto, looking here to chip it through. And it's hoisted clear. And there's the shot! He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that is asking... Oh, what a climb! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Wits. Raum. Goretzka. And here's Wits. João Cancelo gets across to intercept that. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Rudiger. And it's Wits. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Wits. Up he goes! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Sané. That's tidy. And that's aimed into the middle. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, red. Nice interception. And it's Musiala. Vitinha. Inacio, aim forwards. Nuno Mendes. Great run on the overlap here. We get a throw in. Pedro Neto. And it's Bernardo's shapes to shoot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bernardo Silva. Crossed in again. Nice interception, well timed. Sané. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Goretzka, gently done. That has been knocked clear. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Out to the left it goes. one, presumably for offside. Havertz. Kimmich. There are a few waiting for it. Played in. There's the header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Araujo looks to the other side. Moved on forwards. And it's Mendes. Pedro Neto. Mendes picks it up now. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Brown can get it clear. João Neves. Now who's going to be first to this? Realm. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Havertz looking to run onto it. Mendes with the clearance. And here comes the corner. They've played it short. And it's Kimmich. Delivered across. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Keeper's dealt with that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bernardo Silva. He's shifting through the gears here. Over to the left. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Lovely, now then. Now that's a fine challenge. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Correctly so, Peter. It's an element of the game we just can do without.
And claimed it back swiftly. And it's played forward. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Gonçalo Inácio. Inácio forwards and with intent. Musiala. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Kimmich. Goretzka. Sané. Can he deliver? Kimmich, now here's the delivery. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well timed, excellent interception. Araujo clears it away. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Played towards the other side. And it's Cancelo. João Cancelo. Cross from Cancelo. Musiala. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Pavlovic. Musiala. Now it's Wirtz. A chance to play it in. Hit into the middle. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, the clearance is short. Chance for a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Araujo, and he goes cross-field. And here's Neto. Vitinha. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And the first half is done. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So there was the first half.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And here's Wirtz. Goretzka. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Musiala, played out to the right. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. João Neves. And here's Bernardo Silva. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! He's delivered all right!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Portugal are in front now, the game's only goal.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
And it's played forward. Araujo is there, and he can get... And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And he's there to clear it. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Vitinha, that's really well manoeuvred. Throw it. Pedro Neto, played into the... Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Goretzka. Rudiger, gently done. Gonzalo Inacio. Araujo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Musiala. Rudiger. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Kimmich shifted upfield. Goretzka.
Musiala really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Gonzalo Inacio. Araujo played up towards the front line. Rudiger. Referee's given a throw. Now it's Havertz. Musiala. And he's straight offside. Pavlovic. Vicious ball here. Time and again they are repelled. João Cancelo. João Neves. Vitinha. João Cancelo is onto it in a flash. Oh, played through for the wide man. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Araujo, Vitinha, Pedro Neto, Gonzalo Inacio, and it's Mendes. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bernardo Silva, can he get onto this? And the ball is out of play. Kimmich. Sané. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Rudiger. Aim forwards. João Cancelo. João Neves. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
Now it's Wirtz. Raum. Musiala. Germany really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Now it's Havertz. Bernardo Silva. Moved on forwards. Danger averted for now. Ball's gone out of play. Bruno Fernandes. Hit into the middle. Rudiger getting this one clear. And it's Neves. Tries a deft little ball. And it's hoisted clear. Rudiger with the clearance. And here's Vitinha. Plenty waiting in the middle. So it's going to be another corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Sané. Now it's Sané. Havertz. Proves too strong. Nuno Mendes. And it's played forward. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto played out to the left flank. Nice control. Now it's Pedro Neto. Vitinha.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And here's It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Havertz. Rudiger. Rudiger shifted upfield. Havertz. João Cancelo makes the interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Gonzalo Inacio out to the right. Just about up to the hour now. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
And here's Bruno Fernandes. Wits. Musiala.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Raul cuts it out.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Goretzka, strong running down that left flank.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Inacio, gently done. Pedro Neto, spread out to the left. Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Same again, same outcome.
Portugal really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Kimmich gets it away. And it's Mendes. Gonzalo Inacio. He is just caressing the ball. Havertz wins the duel this time. Goretzka. Can he spark a counter here? Good ball, good take. Havertz. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And that was very necessary. Portugal are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. And the score is 1-0. Kimmich. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Wirtz! Oh, taken with style!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Could be danger here. And the keeper couldn't hold it. And he's heaved it away. Goretzka. Musiala, forwards and with intent. Cleared without complication. Sane. Now it's Musiala. And it's Sane. That is lovely. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Pavlovic. Wirtz. Raum. It's run loose here. Musiala. Over to the left. Across it goes. Inacio clears it away. Sane. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Mendes getting this one clear. Goretzka. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Raum plays it short. And it's Pavlovic. There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Araujo aim forwards. Gets it away. And they've got a throw. And here's Havertz. Kimmich. Swings it across. Pedro Neto. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Played into space out wide. He has found the way through. Oh, that's nice. And here's Neto. He's in a good... Bruno Fernandes! Split-second reaction.
Bruno Fernandes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Played towards the other side.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nice physical challenge. João Neves. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Bruno Fernandes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Sane. Musiala. Kimmich. Sane. Germany getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Musiala. Havertz. Real chance! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Oh, nicely intercepted. João Cancelo. Vitinha. And he goes cross-field. Havertz. Vitz. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Goretzka, and it's Pavlovic. 75 minutes played. Pavlovic. Takes a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Musiala plays it in. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva, gently done. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bruno Fernandes, played out to the right. Oh, nice touch. Chance! Oh, should have put that away. Away. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And here's Bruno Fernandes having a shot! And that's a real chance missed. Only partially clear. And it's Neves. João Neves, gently done. Great chance! Goal! Portugal! And they've got their lead back. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Portugal get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Havertz. Kimmich looking to hit the byline here. It's a mighty effort! Oh, couldn't quite control it.
Well, if you give him something to attack in the air, he's most likely to get there. It's what he does best.
Tar. Kimmich chooses to go cross-field. Raum. And here's Wirtz. Goretzka. And here's Havertz. Araujo attempts a clearance. Germany have reclaimed it. Out to the left it goes. Raum. Time to deliver. Goretzka. And here's Wirtz. João Cancelo gets rid without sophistication. Musiala. And here's Wirtz. Musiala. Goretzka played out to the left flank. Lovely feet. Inacio can get it clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about.
And he has been fouled there. And that's going to be a booking. João Neves. And it's Mendes. That'll be a throw-in. Nuno Mendes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Who's he going to play in? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And it's Musiala. Havertz. Sané. Caresses it through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
João Cancelo looks to get on the end of this. João Cancelo is flagged offside. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Rudiger. Goretzka done delicately. Here's the chance to cross. Wits. And it's played. Up he goes! Oh, not the best of headers. Portugal moments now away from seeing this one out. Pedro Neto, he's got away. Oh, sweet feet. Nuno Mendes. Very nicely done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Chance, surely! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
There's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Kimmich. Sané.
Look, their supporters must be going balmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Kimmich. Moved on forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ooh, delicate chip through. Kimmich gets it away. That's the throw. Nuno Mendes. Good, strong midfield running here.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Goretzka does really well to win the ball there. Goretzka. Schlotterbeck, that's a delicate pass. Sané. Kimmich. Now then, the ball's come loose.
I thought it was going to happen then, How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Keeps on running. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Musiala. KYRGYZ. Oh, it's played into the area. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bruno Fernandes. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Nuno Mendes. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a good run down the left-hand side, and that's aimed into the middle. Rudiger can get it clear. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cancelo. He's in a great position. Oh, smashing header. Decent enough try.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Kimmich. Sané. Sané. There won't be another chance after this one. Kimmich. And here's Sané. Sané. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full. That'll be a throw. Germany to make one last surge forward. And here's Undav. Bernardo Silva gets good distance on it. João Neves. Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. Gonçalo Inácio. And it's played forward. Musiala, who does have an assist to his name. Araujo. Gonçalo Inácio. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Portugal proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way, and they are clearly so happy to have won it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Portugal really approached this game with clear intent, Peter, and a training ground plot was turned into a very good success.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury.